What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the third episode of Chinatown Confidential.
How you guys doing?
Yeah, this is me, Yongze Wan. I'm here with my co-host, Liang Wenhao.
How's everyone doing today? Super excited.
Oh my goodness.
Very hungry. Look at all these. They brought out a lot of dish. Friendship Barbecue brought this is, according to the owner, this is all their signature dish right here.
Mm-hmm. Especially this, the seafood boil.
Seafood boil,
honestly,
very exciting.
I don't remember when was the last time I had barbecue.
I think the last time I had it was with you and Skylar and some other people back in January, I believe.
Probably. Dude, it's been such a long time.
Because it's
honestly,
very difficult to find authentic Chinese barbecue place,
in America.
in general,
yeah, in general.
I couldn't find any in Florida. I don't know if you could find any in Arizona or whatever, but it's it's kind of difficult to find it.
I mean, I feel like Chinese barbecue is something you can only find in probably Chinatown, because
Definitely.
it's something it's not that popular among the American people.
Yeah, definitely.
So, yeah.
I think so.
All right, do you want to just get started?
Yeah, which one you want to get started with
All right,
first?
you know what? Let's start with this. Here, have a little bit of this.
Thank you very much.
This is the Wagyu.
American Wagyu.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Wow.
This is juicy.
Very juicy.
Honestly, yeah. I like how it's a little bit burnt up, but not really. You cannot taste the charcoal, but it's it definitely adds more texture. Definitely add more texture to the Wagyu.
And it also brings out a lot of the seasoning. What I love most about Chinese barbecue is the way they season things.
Yeah, because what they always do, they always marinate the meat, the veg and everything, and then when they put on the grill, they always add more seasoning on it, a lot of seasoning.
How long do they usually marinate these things for?
Usually it's overnight. Yeah, because what they do is after a business day, after they close the shop, they start preparing for the next day. They marinate everything overnight.
Yeah, and you can definitely taste the marination in the beef, but I think the seasoning that they put on right when they hit the grill, that's I think what it takes it to the next level.
Because the fire, the heat just really brings all the flavor out of the seasoning.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Hey, I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing good. It's a lazy day today, so we're just gonna chill, have a good time. So you know what? I took the priority yesterday. I knew it was gonna rain. Went to Chinatown, bought
no.
2 very spicy spices.
Are you for real?
I'm for
We're
real.
doing this right now?
Yes, we are.
All right.
So we have some dumplings right here.
Uh-huh.
Let's try this one first. This is the mild one.
All right, go ahead.
All right, just get a little dip right
first.
here.
It's my turn. Let's go. Holy crap. This thing looks so red. It's popping.
You dumped a lot in there.
Hey, how about, hey, this time, let's put some chili flakes on the top of dumplings. Come on. Come on.
All right,
Let's do this.
do
Come
it.
on. All right. Here, let's do this, man. Oh my god.
I have a very bad idea.
Why is it so spicy? Oh my god. I need water, man. The spiciness just explodes in your mouth. Holy
Also, my
cow.
mouth hurts right now, right outside right here.
Yeah, same. The inside and the outside. My lips are straight up on fire. Holy cow. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna be the big baller here, okay? Look at this.
You're the star of the show this time, man.
Look at this. Holy shit. Alright, let's do this.
Do bigger than that.
No, don't do it.
Just bigger.
It's not worth it. It is not worth it. It is not worth it.
There we go.
It is not worth it, Charles.
You know what? Hey, this is for Chinatown Confidential. Let's go.
This is make a business decision. Don't do it. Don't do
Hey, I'm wide awake. I know what I'm doing, okay?
Okay.
Let's go.
You good, bro? You good, bro? This is a bad idea. This is a really bad idea. I don't know what's driving me crazy right now. The fact that we're filming this or the fact that you
I'm straight up crying right now. Holy cow.
Here, where's your ginger ale? Let's get you some of the ginger ale. Where is it? No? We can't get him anything to drink? This is such a terrible.
mind. The human brain is, after all, a structure. An organ made of proteins, fats, water, and other chemicals. Body.
The human of today is capable of feats that his primitive forebears could never have imagined.
Play.
A new game show that tests the limits of competitors' minds and bodies.
Hey, we're your roomies, your homies, your new living best.
We live here too.
Thanks.
Liz! Do you have any idea what time it is?
It's time.
7.
Oh, 7? It would mean a lot to me if you guys watch. You only care about yourself.
Getting kind of worried about Charlie.
The audacity!
Promise me you're not gonna do anything weird tonight.
No.
I am a koala.
Alright, come back in 10 seconds. Ready, camera 1. Camera 1, get a wide shot of the entire thing, and in 3, 2, 1, take. Talent cue.
Welcome back to Emerson College. Emerson
Camera
trails
4, get a shot of the players
10
moving across the
points.
court.
10 seconds left. Emerson trails by 1 point. As the
Camera
team
2 close on the
finishes
person
their
shooting.
timeout. Thanks, Joe. With 10 seconds left, Emerson is hoping to pull away and score this game.
Camera 1, get a close up, follow them over.
Emerson trails WPI 10 points. 10 seconds left. Emerson trails by 1 point as the team finishes their timeout.
Camera 1, close up on number 33.
Thanks, Joe. With 10 seconds left, Emerson is hoping to pull away.
Follow the ball, follow the ball.
Hello everyone, my name is Lian Wenhao, here with my partner, Yang Wei.
Hey, what's up?
And today we are here to learn how to play mahjong.
Alright.
Have you ever played mahjong before?
Dude, honestly, I've only seen my family
Right?
members play mahjong before. Like, honestly, I don't think I've used like mahjong before, but as toys, as like.
Of course, like you
yeah.
use it to build like little army base or
Dude,
like
that's like
towers.
the equivalent of Lego, like
Yeah.
for Chinese kids.
That definitely.
Yeah.
But so I've watched again my family play it for a while now. I'm slowly learning how to pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
So I could be wrong, but I want to show you a thing or two
Alright,
because I would
yeah.
love to like start getting like a group together and we
Yeah,
can play
yeah.
this some game, right?
Definitely.
There's a couple of different type of card you would say,
Mhm.
right? What you have here is you have the dots.
Mm-hmm.
You also have like the sticks.
Mm-hmm.
And here you have the little transition, 10,000. So this is a Chinese letter for 4. So it would be 40,000.
40,000.
All right.
Yes.
North,
west, east, south.
There you go. All right. So we have the different directions. You also have here, you have center.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a piece, the Chinese pronunciation is fa.
Yeah.
As you see right here, I have a total of 13 card, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you want to keep 13 card at all time, no matter like, whatever situation.
Mm-hmm.
You have the dice, and whatever you roll kind of determines like the pattern of who goes first, right? And also is kind of determines like the big blind and small blind. Very similar to poker, very similar game to poker.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a couple different patterns you can make in a game. You have, of course, a pair. I have 2 sticks, that's a pair.
Mm-hmm.
You also have, not like a straight, but like kind of 3 in a row.
Okay.
So you have right here, you have the 3, 4, 5. That can be a pattern. 8, 9, 10, that's a pattern. As long as like the number goes together and they're in like the same suit. What you can also have is,
Interesting.
you can also have trip. triples. So I have the west.
That's the south.
That's the south. Sorry,
Yeah.
I always get it mixed up. And I have 2 more of the south. That would be a trip right here. And the idea is you want to keep trying to make pattern of this until you can make a pattern with all the other card that is in your stack. And every time you will draw a card, and depending on your strategy, you can keep it or you have to take another one out. So essentially, you always have 13 cards here and here, and whoever like get to make like a pattern of some sort, being able to kind of do this with the other card, they're usually the one who wins first. Yeah, I think it's very common that in a lot of these barbecue places we have these
The herbal tea.
herbal tea, right? Why is that?
So herbal tea is like mild. It really like, because in China, like in like the Chinese medicine, we have something called like 上火. That means like when you eat like something like spicy or like a lot of meat, the 火 in your body, like the 火 in your system, just like goes up, and you need something like this to cool it down. All right, you ready for some chicken feet?
Oh,
all right, look at this. Oh.
Wow.
Look at this. All right, here,
That looks incredible.
This is for you. Is your family a big fan of chicken feet?
Yes, but we cook it in a different way. So there's a lot of different ways that chicken feet are being cooked. We are more accustomed to, I guess, kind of like the southern like Guangzhou version, where like they have it with like the morning tea or like dim sum.
Oh yeah.
Dim sum chicken feet, like where it's like more of like 煮的, how would you say?
Like boiled.
Yeah, boiled, but there's some like added flavor. It's like red, but I love the chili flakes right here. Looks very flavorful.
Yeah.
It's like, is this like the way that you consume like chicken feet?
Well, personally, I'm not the biggest fan of the chicken feet, but my family is. So what my family always do is they buy like, pretty much like, 凉拌鸡爪.
So it's kind of like
it's like a
cold
cut.
appetizer,
Yeah.
cold cut.
Yeah, it's more like an appetizer. So it's like chicken feet, like dipped in like chili oil. Dude, I gotta take this thing off the skewer.
Yeah.
It would just make everything much easier if I
Oh,
take this thing off the
absolutely.
skewer.
I'm gonna try and just like break this. There we go.
This is like honestly better than what I had in China.
Really?
Honestly, yeah.
Mind, the human brain is, after all, a structure. An organ made of proteins, fats, water, and other chemicals. Body.
The human of today is capable of feats that his primitive forebears could never have imagined.
Play. A new game show that tests the limits of competitors' minds and bodies.
Hey, we're your roomies, your homies, your new living best.
We live here too.
Thanks.
Action.
Do you have any idea what time it is?
It's time.
7. Oh. 7? It would mean a lot to me if you guys watch. You only care about yourself.
I'm getting kind of worried about Charlie.
The audacity!
Promise me you're not gonna do anything weird tonight.
No, I am a koala.
Alright, coming back in 10 seconds. Ready, camera 1. Camera, get a wide shot of the entire thing, and in 3, 2, 1, take. Talent cue.
Welcome back to Emerson College. Emerson
Camera
trails
4, get a shot of the players moving across the court.
10 seconds left. Emerson trails by 1 point. As
Camera
the
2
team
close on the
finishes
person
their
shooting.
timeout. Thanks, Joe. With 10 seconds left, Emerson is hoping to pull away and score this game.
Camera 1, get a close up, follow them over.
Emerson trails WPI by 10 points. 10 seconds left. Emerson trails by 1 point as the team finishes their timeout.
Camera 1, close up on number 33.
Thanks, Joe. With 10 seconds left, Emerson is hoping to pull away.
Follow the ball, follow the ball.
Hello everyone, my name is Leon the Conjurer, and I would like to welcome you to Chinatown Confidential's special halftime show. I will be sharing with you guys some of my favorite magic tricks to perform, and hopefully you guys will like it. I'm going to start off with some card magic. Very simple stuff, very simple stuff. And actually, for this first trick, I'm only going to need 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Rest of the stuff, we can leave it to the side. Don't have to worry about that till later. I'm going to show you guys one of the oldest games, that is, oldest card game that you see playing on the streets, you know, for street hustlers, etc. So, there's 3 cards. You have the Ace of Diamond, the 2 of Clubs, and the 3 of Clubs. The rule for the game is very simple. I'm going to try and mix these up. Your goal is to always follow where the ace is. Sounds simple enough? Alright, here we go. I'm going to give these a quick little shuffle. And I always like to make these games incredibly easy, so I'm actually going to take the 2 out of the equation. It's only going to be the ace and the 3, alright? Keep track of this. Alright, ace and the 3. Watch. Where do you think the ace is? Over here? I'm sorry, that's actually the 2. The ace has actually been on the table this whole time. Let's try that again. Here we go. I'm going to give these a quick little mix up. This time, I'll make it so much easier. You know what? I'll put the ace on the table, and we don't even have to worry about that. So you know it's on the table. So no matter what I do, whatever I do here, it doesn't matter, right? Where would you think the ace is? It's on the table, correct? Actually, no. The ace has actually been in my hand this whole time, and it's actually been a 2 that's been on the table. One last try. Here we go. I'm going to give these one last final mix up. Now, this last one is going to be very easy. Alright, look. I'm going to put the ace down right here on the table. You see the 2 and the 3. No brainer. Where is the ace? It has to be here, right? Well, actually, you're completely wrong. That's actually a 2. The ace has actually been here the whole entire time. Thank you very much. Hope you guys like that. I kind of want to do a little bit more card stuff, but I want to do something more visual. Something more visual. You see, these blue backs, bicycle card, right? What I can do is if I just give it like a little shake, I can actually change the thing to red. You see that? And this red energy is almost infectious. As a matter of fact, if I want to, I can legit just take the red and just almost slowly paint the card right over there. So I'm actually able to get the whole deck to change to red. Isn't that pretty cool? Look at that. Thank you very much. I think I'm done with card for tonight. I want to show you guys one more thing before we cut back to Chinatown Confidential. And I actually brought a little more prop with me. These are some ropes, all right? I have here is small rope, medium-sized rope, and a long rope, all right? You can probably see it better this way, all right? You have the small rope, the medium-sized rope, and the long rope. And here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna try and create the illusion that all three of these ropes are the same length. All right, you have big, you have medium, you have small. You see, if I grab all of them, I can almost just create this illusion that they are the exact same length. 1, 2, 3. The three ropes that were different just a second ago has now become the same rope. Look, 1, look, 2, 3. It might be confusing, so I'm gonna take one and I'm gonna put it aside. Let's just do it with 2 ropes for now, all right? But to make it even easier for you, how about we just do this with 1 piece of rope? You wanna see that again? So here's actually how it goes, all right? My hand almost functions like a scissor. I give it a cut, that's 2 pieces of ropes, all right? And whenever I want, boom, 1 piece. You know what? Even 1 piece might be too much sometimes. You see the end right here? What's super cool about these ends, I can legit just take them off just like that. The ends and the big rope, and legit just do that, back on again. It's almost like these things are a little magnetic, right? Whenever I want, it can just come off, and I can almost, this is so cool, watch. Just a toss, and the whole rope is back together. But remember, this is only an illusion that was done with not 1 piece of rope, not 2 pieces of rope, but 3 pieces of ropes. All right? Can you tell which one is the middle one? Me neither. I think this is the large one though. All I have to do is to give it a little pull and I can break the illusion. You ready? Watch. 1, 2, 3, boom. Just like that, you have the small rope, the medium rope, and the large rope. My name is Leon the Conjurer, and thank you so much for hanging out with me during the halftime show. And now, back to Chinatown Confidential. I've actually never eaten crawfish before because I heard a lot of crazy conspiracy theory about how they're like dirty, they're not good for you, cause cancer. But I'm ready to try for the first time. So,
alright, you know what? Here you go, mister.
So how do I eat these things?
Okay, let me get one. I can show it to you, okay? So at first, you like stretch this out. You grab like the end of the head.
Right here?
Yeah. And then you do this, and you twist it. Boom.
Boom? And you eat that, right?
You only eat the meat. And then for this, you like crunch it. So it's easier for to peel this off. And look at this.
Yep, see the meat right here. Like that?
Boom. Yes. And then for this, you do like a little bit twisting.
That's how you get the meat out. Wow.
Boom.
Well,
alright.
Cheers.
Cheers. This is your first crawfish in your life?
Yes.
Alright, I hope you'll like it because
Here you go.
I love this thing, man.
Oh!
Very flavorful.
I love the spice. I love the spice.
You know, in China we have like different ways to cook crawfish. Of course, like the most popular way is spicy. There's also like 13 spices crawfish. There's garlic crawfish, and there's also like the original flavor crawfish where you dip it in vinegar. But personally, spicy crawfish is definitely my favorite, without a doubt.
This whole dish overall.
So like this corn,
very flavorful.
This corn, it's sweet, but meanwhile it tastes like crawfish.
Yeah.
It has like the savory from crawfish. It also like soaks up all the spice from like this broth.
And I think that's the key. The key to like good crawfish is definitely the broth.
Oh, without a doubt, yeah. This is so freaking good.
Like I'm glad like the shop owner recommended this to us. We weren't originally planning on ordering this, but I also wasn't expecting to try crawfish today. But it was very adventurous, and it was also super cool. I get to like do this with my best friend, co-host. Thank you for showing me this. It was awesome, man.
I mean, this is like according to the owner, this is one of the best best selling items on the menu. Like everyone loves this, and which makes sense, you know, because this is like actually really freaking good.
It's also like a sense of home.
Yeah,
Right.
Definitely.
Crawfish, like spending time with family.
Mhm.
This is also where I know a lot of international students, they come hang out here a lot because it's just a way to bond. You know?
Oh yeah.
Bonding over food, bonding over crawfish.
Let me take a sip of this. Eat some milk candy, man.
Milk candy.
Come on. Okay, which one do you prefer? Their milk candy or their milk?
Milk, 100%.
For real? I feel like
yes.
personally, like I prefer the milk candy more.
I have a hard time chewing these. These are like
That's
too
true.
tough for me. So
I mean, I literally grew up on this.
like I just think the milk has like more of like a sweetness flavor to it, and like I grew up drinking lots and lots of milk. That's literally
that's
like,
why you're so tall.
Yeah. That's what my grandparents always say. Because like instead of drinking water, I would just drink milk. That's why my grandparents and like a lot of my family members say I was able to grow to be this tall.
See, when someone's
milk.
when someone's from Beijing, they can afford to drink milk all the time. For me, dude, I'm from Shandong, from Laiwu. We just drink like tap water. We just like spring water.
Oh, I want to tell them about these unique yogurts.
All right, so this it says it's from like this is like Greek yogurt.
Greek yogurt.
But this is completely different from like the Greek yogurt you
Think
find
about this
at
like
Walmart.
halal yogurt.
Yeah.
That's essentially what it is.
All right, what's the flavor of this thing, man?
Original, just
Right.
original flavor.
Hey, you know what?
Right?
I'm more like a strawberry guy, but original
Cheers.
is pretty. Hey,
There you go.
cheers.
That's good.
Definitely.
And like
This
now I
is-
see why like so many like Chinese films and TV show, reality TV shows especially, are sponsored by them.
Yeah, I mean like this brand, Ely, is like literally one of the biggest like brands in China.
Exactly, and like it's been around for so long, and this
I
is just
know.
like their
I
latest
remem-
products.
I remember like
Their milk.
I've been drinking their milk since like I was in like I don't know like first grade.
Exactly, that's like what I remember too. So
All right, are
super
you ready
good
for
stuff?
some? Are you ready for some more spicy snacks?
I guess so. Let's
All
try
right,
this.
come on, let's take this. So this is literally made out of dough. What do you call this? Dough? Like,
Dough, yes.
Yeah.
Because this is the literal transition with this is like big dough stick.
Yeah, big dough steak.
See this right here?
Look at this. This is beyond meat. Pretty much
This is beyond meat. It tastes like meat. Got like really rich flavor profile, but it's not
But
meat at all.
the Chinese, we figured this out like a decade ahead of Americans.
This like kind of brings it back. Give it a taste. It takes me back to like that elementary school. Like just after school, you bought these from like just like a local, like super local, like just like the people that are selling these on their like street carts, street vendors.
Remember, it was like what, like 50 cents a pack back then.
Wow.
Come on, man. Like, we're far from home. Like, this is like the best thing we can find. I love this thing, man. This is so good.
Cut.
Guys,
All right.
come on.